Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, get out here now.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, another rough night on the beat. Why don't we hit the streets?
See what tonight has to offer us.
All right, let's roll. Yeah, so I've been a cop for like 8 years now.
The road?
Oh yeah.
The road?
All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've been on the cops. I've been on the patrol for about 8 years now. It's really exciting. Good work. You know, in the community, getting to know the people. It's nice.
Well, we've been partners for a couple of years now. Been in this neighborhood. We're patrolling these streets. We like to spend time patrolling the areas where we think the most action will take place, so we can be where we need to be.
All units, please respond to 812 Peninsula Boulevard. Break it and be on the lookout for a male wearing a jersey with the numbers 55 and a froggy voice carrying a box of lollipops.
Okay, we're on it. Let's go.
Hey, isn't that our suspect?
Yeah, 55. That's our man. Hold him right there. Sir, excuse me. Why don't you just put down that box right there, sir? He's our guy.
It's CBEY Night Live, starring Sruli, Ari Ginsberg, Lester Katz, featuring Akiva Silver, Jakob Friedman, and Shmuley Clear. Musical guest, the Woodmere people. And your host, Pepe's Dog. Ladies and gentlemen, Pepe's Dog.
Welcome to the show. As you may realize, even talking to me can result in you getting thrown out of the shul immediately. Apparently, some Nazi named Herr Spilzinger will evict anyone who even talks to me. Apparently, the only sin greater than talking ben cabra cabra is talking to the dog next door. It wasn't always like this, but I remember that dreaded day. That dreaded day. Oh, I love a Shabbos Kiddush. The food, the entertainment. It's not like Pepe Le Pew here is a barrel of laughs. Oh, hello there, boys and girls. Come a little closer. What is that? Your fourth plate of chulent? You don't need that plate. I do. Come just a little bit closer. Oh yes, it works every time. Oh, I love the chulent. Thank you. Oh yes.
Kids, please, everybody, boys and girls, you gotta come inside. Mr. Spilzinger has just agreed that you're no longer allowed to play with the dog next door. Come on.
Hey, fat boy, bring me some Stiglitz and a shot of Glenlivet before I get angry. Who is this Spilzinger guy anyway? Not too loud to talk to me? Tell him I'm coming to visit him at Emporio, and it's not a load of cash I'll be dumping on his thighs. Send back the kids! Send back my... I hope everyone has a good time. Enjoy the show. We have musical guests, the Woodmere people. Everyone enjoy the show. We'll be right back.
We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop.
The Island Zone.
Consider, if you will, a small red house, a quiet neighborhood, but one boorish neighbor. For the price of $825,000, freedom has been purchased. But what if the problem was not the neighbor, but the house?
So, Rummy, now that we own this house, what exactly are we going to do with it?
Well, let's rent it. We definitely need the money.
Ethel, come on, get me inside. It's freezing cold out there.
I am so glad those nice young people from next door rented us this place. It's such a nice young neighborhood. We're going to love living here.
I'm so glad that Shylock Banker let us rent this place. Such a nice people next door.
You will terrorize the Shul. You will terrorize the Shul.
We will terrorize the Shul.
Sei gar nicht. Get away, don't park here. Move away. Move away. Edith, hook the other end to my colostomy bag.
On the journey from small synagogue to Woodmere domination, things aren't always as they appear when you enter the Island Zone.
Good Shabbos, good morning.
Shabbos.
How many people in your party, please?
One adult, 2 kids, please.
Name?
Schwartz.
Schwartz. One moment, please. Schwartz. It appears as though you've never been here before. Is that correct?
That is true, but I did hear great things about how you treat new members here.
Well, Mr. Schwartz, we do appreciate that. However, I will have to ask you to wait here while we wait for a seat to open up inside.
Sure, no
Please
problem.
have a seat. Oh, hello, Mr. Shmulevitz, Peskowitz, Itzkowitz.
Hi, good Shabbos, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Welcome back to CBEY. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Unfortunately, there are no seats in the main sanctuary. However, I do have something in mind that I think will suit you just right. Please hold on one moment, please. Yes, please take Mr. Shakis. Itzkowitz to the new addition to base Leibish, please.
Any seats?
Unfortunately not. Why don't you try a Gouda King down the road, please? Ah, Mr. Spinner, top of the morning to you. Your regular table, I presume? Your hat, please. Thank you very much. Put that here. Talis, sitter, yarmulke. Unfortunately, I have already given away the collar stays and the belt. Please, one moment. Waiter, please, show this man to his regular table. The far wall by the window. Do be quick about it. It's Mr. Spinner, and you know he doesn't like to be late.
Right this way, Mr. Spinner.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I don't mean to be rude, but I've been here for quite a while.
Yes, sir, I'm very aware of that. However, Mr. Spinner is one of our biggest customers here.
But I was here before, Mr. Spinner.
I understand that, but please, be patient.
Alright, listen. I have been sitting here for 45 minutes, and you have sat every single person that walked through this door. When am I going to get a seat?
But sir, there are absolutely no seats in the main sanctuary. What do you want me to do?
Well, what about that Spinner guy? How did you get him a seat?
I didn't get him a seat. His seat was there already. We just built the shul around it.
And that Ishakis or Itzkowitz or whatever his name is?
Mr. Itzkowitz is in a private section, which is by invitation only.
Well, listen, I don't care. I was told that I would get a seat and that you are very good with getting new members seats right away. And I demand that you get me a seat right now.
Nigel, is everything okay out here?
Yes, why yes, Mr. Spinner, everything is under control.
Because we're almost up to waiting, and you know what that means.
Yeah, I most certainly do.
Well, what are you going to do for me?
Well, you know, there is one seat left. It's in a private room, the acoustics are great, and it's right off the main sanctuary.
Oh, all right, fine, just take me there already.
Come with me, please. Come.
Mazel tov to Shmuley and Rochelle Claire on the birth of a baby boy. Mazel tov!
Mazel tov!
Hello? Joy? Hi, how you doing? Oh, I was hoping you'd call. Food? Yeah, we'd love some food. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, bye. Thank you so much. Please come.
Daddy, get some food. I'm really hungry.
You don't like any of this stuff. This is not for you.
Hello? Oh, hi, Joy. How are you? Food? Oh, no. Don't be ridiculous. We're fine. I'm exercising. I feel great. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye.
Sure. Where's all the drinks? Where's all the food? Where's all the appetizers?
Oh, Shmuley, the sympathetic pregnancy thing is way over, okay? I've got dinner covered for tonight. You can have cereal in the cabinet, there are noodles in the fridge, we're fine.
Noodles? Noodles in the fridge? I'm used to pot roast. Noodles. I can have a rice cake on the side, maybe?
What's wrong with a rice cake?
Oh my god. Where are those rice cakes? Rice cakes. You gotta be kidding me. Hey Joey, it's Molly. Listen, Rochelle's like a little under the weather. Yeah, she hasn't been feeling too great.
Can we get those meals going again? Good. Okay. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Hey, Joy. Yeah, keep the meals coming. Kids are under the weather. Hey, Joy. Yeah, keep the meals coming. Mother-in-law got hit by a bus. Joy, yeah, you gotta keep the meals coming. Rochelle's like away on business. I don't know how I'm gonna keep this going all year.
And now it's time for another episode of Daf Yomi Guy.
Yisrael, good morning.
Good morning, Rabbi. Good morning.
What time did you get here?
I never left. Amen.
Okay, good morning everybody out there in Daf Yomi land. Welcome to another day of Masechta Sukkah. Today's daf is daf...
Lamed Beis.
That's right, thank you Yisrael. We are up to...
5 lines from the bottom.
That's true, we are up to 5 lines from the bottom. Thank you very much Yisrael. Before we begin today, I wanted to start off today where we left off yesterday with the...
Rabbi Akiva Eiger from yesterday.
That's, yes, the Rabbi Akiva from yesterday. Yes, that's right, Yisrael. Which brings us to the very famous machlokus between...
Rav and Abaya, which you already mentioned in Brachos on Yud Gimel on the days, 4 months, 5 days, and 43 chalakim ago.
Wow, Yisrael, that's Pashut, it's plain unbelievable. How do you remember that?
Well, it's Brachos, yeah, Brachos, that's right, Brachos. First was up in the Shas, yeah, Brachos, excellent, always on the driveway, comes before Sukkah.
Well, Yisrael, that is absolutely correct. Are you also aware of the...
Shot and arrive on this? Yes, I am. It's on page 37 of the earlier text, which was first published by Feldheim in 1956, and later by Zundel-Berman Books in 1967.
Zundel-Berman Books, 1960. Zundel-Berman Books, 1967. That's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, that concludes today's daf. Tomorrow's daf is...
Lamed Beis.
Oh, yes. And today's shiur is sponsored by...
The Khan family.
L'zecher Nishmas.
The great-grandparents, and the Neshama should have an aliyah.
You notice that Yisrael is really, really on his toes. I really wish I could find something that he doesn't have. Maybe I can use something this early edition Brisker rub from the early 1900s. I'm sure he doesn't have this safer.
Rachel, bring me the early edition of the Brisker Rub. I'm sure the rabbi's going to be using that in his shir tomorrow. Okay, here it is, Seth. Thank you.
Tune in next week for another exciting episode of Daf Yomi Guy.
And now, the Woodmere people.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, 'cause you're new in town. There's no need to be unhappy. Young man, there's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can pray there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to pray at CBEY. It's fun to pray at CBEY. They have everything and they love to sing. You'll enjoy the davening. It's fun to pray at CBEY. It's fun to pray at CBEY. You can still get a seat. It's just down the street. Just hurry or you'll be beat. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you want to be? I said, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you've got to know this one thing. No shul does it all by itself. I said, young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to CBEY. I'm sure they can help you today. It's fun to pray at CBEY. It's fun to pray at CBEY. They have everything and they love to sing. You'll enjoy the davening. It's fun to pray at CBEY. It's fun to pray at CBEY. You can still get a seat. It's just down the street. Just hurry or you'll be beat. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was overwhelmed by Shul dues. I had no seat to sit down. That's why I moved to the 5 towns. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. There's a place there called CBEY. Once you go, you'll want to stay. It's fun to pray at CBEY. It's fun to pray at CBEY. They have everything and they love to sing. You'll enjoy the davening. It's fun to pray at CBEY. It's fun to pray at CBEY. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, pick yourself off the ground. It's fun to pray at CBEY. It's fun to pray at CBEY. Young man, are you listening to me? Young man, what do you want to be?
And that is why you must make time for your spouses and children, and thus concludes this week's Parsha. Good Shabbos.
Shabbos.
Okay, guys, the coast is clear.
Yeah! Me mind on fire, me soul on fire, feeling hot, hot, hot. Party people all around me feeling hot, hot, hot. What to do on a night like this? Eating sweet, I can't resist.
Okay, Rabbi's gone. Let's go.
The game is 7-card stud.
The coast is clear. I got the booze. I got the jolt.
Okay, guys, the coast is clear. Now we can really dive it.
Thank you everybody for coming to the show. I hope you all had a nice time. Have a good night and a happy Purim. Remember, drive safely.
Wow, Sruli. I can't wait to show you the final edit of this year's Purim video. I've worked at least 50 hours on it. Now all I'll have to do is save it and back it up.
Oh, really? We'll see about that. Ha 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 ha!
Yeah, hi, David. Yeah, thank you so much for being able to see me on such short notice. I'll be over right away. Thanks a lot. Yeah, David, it's this dude right back here. It's really killing me.
Okay. I see. Tell me, Ari, what are some of the ideas for the Purim video that you guys are using?
Hey, you know I can't talk to you about the Purim video. It's top secret.
Oh, really? We'll see about that.